So after the use of do, let's come to the use of does. Does is also an auxiliary verb and it is used with the subject he, she, it and mind it, singular nouns. She does like to draw. He does like to play cricket. This is how we use the word does. Now, if I explain the format, it's subject, then do or does, whatever the subject is in the sentence, and then the first form of the verb and the object. Remember children, do not use ing with the verb. It's only the first form of the verb. Now do and does, they are also used in negative and interrogative sentences which are framed in simple present tense. For example, if I frame a negative sentence using does, the sentence would be, he doesn't work hard. Doesn't, I hope you all know, is the contraction of does and not. He doesn't work hard. Does he work hard? So this is how we frame interrogative simple present tense. My brother does not go to the school daily. So my brother does not go to the school daily is again negative simple present tense form. I do not want this. Now the subject is I. So we'll shift to do. I do not want this. Do I ask for your help? This is again interrogative simple present tense. Now let's come to the use of has. Has comes with the verb, the subject he, she, it and singular nouns. Has is also used in present perfect tense. Has is used with the subjects, I'll repeat, he, she, it and singular nouns. So the format becomes subject, has, third form of the verb. Always remember third form of the verb and the object. Children, verbs have three forms which we have already done and they have to be memorized so that we can frame correct sentences. Now examples of has. She has eaten a mango. She has eaten a mango. Eat is the first form. Ate is the second form. Eaten is the past participle or the third form of the verb. So when we use has, the verb form eaten will be accompanied with the word has. Another example. Mohan has written the letter. She has gone. Hari has done his work. So in all these sentences, you can observe that we have used third form of the verb. Let's come to the use of have. So children, after the use of has, let's continue with the use of have. Now always remember, use of have is there in present perfect tense and have is used with the subjects I, they, plural nouns, we and you. Let me give you some examples. I have written a letter. I have written a letter. Write is the first form, wrote is the past form, written is the past participle or the third form. So with have we always use third form of the verb. Subject, have, third form of the verb and then the object. Let me give you some more examples. They have helped us. We have done our best. You have passed the examination. Riya and Rohan have completed their work. Riya and Rohan, plural nouns. As I said, plural nouns plus have plus third form of the verb and then the object. Now quickly let's move to use of was and were. So let's continue with use of was and were. Now do you remember we did is and are? And as is and are is used for present continuous, we use was and were for past continuous tense. Was is used with subjects I, he, she, it and singular nouns. Whereas where is used as they, we, you and plural nouns. So the format becomes subject, and as per the subject we'll choose was or were. We'll use first form of the verb along with ing and the object. Let me share some examples. He was taking his lunch that time. He, singular noun. Was is the auxiliary verb. Taking, verb plus ing. His lunch that time. We were. We is the plural subject. So we use were along with it. We were playing. Playing becomes verb and ing. We were playing tennis in the morning. You were sleeping that time. It was raining last night. So this is how we use was and were. Let's come to had. We have already done has, remember? So we'll come to had. Now had is used to frame past perfect tense. Had is used with all the subjects in the formation of past perfect tense. So the format becomes subject, had, third form of the verb and object. Remember, third form of the verb accompanies had. Let me share some examples. I had told the teacher last week. I had told the teacher last week. They had gone for a long drive. Let's come to the use of did. Did, again the past form. For the past tense, the format becomes subject plus did, first form of the verb and then the object. Now children, always remember, this is a very common mistake, very common. Generally, children use second form of the verb because they think it's in past tense. Never do that. Always use first form of the word with the auxiliary verb did. Let me share some examples. I did go there. I told him not to go, but he did go. He did go. I am not saying he did went. He did go. Another example. He did not come yesterday. Did you come late to the house? So these all examples show how we use auxiliary verbs, helping verbs. So this was all about helping verbs, and very soon we'll meet with a new topic. Goodbye. God bless you.